Hey, y'all. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for this time. I know time is the one thing that you cannot get back, so we appreciate your time more than you know. I am Gina Wood. I teach skincare and color cosmetics with Mary Kay, as you probably have already figured out, along with my other girlfriends that are here. We are going to give you a few facts about the company. We're going to introduce you to one of my favorite best girlfriends, and she's going to tell you about her journey. And then Miss Jess is going to close us out. So I look forward to maybe hearing your responses about what you think of our company. So the first thing that I want to tell you is we are a dual marketing company. So what dual marketing means is you can sell the product and make a great profit, and or you can build a team. Should you decide to do one or the other, it's perfectly okay with Mary Kay Cosmetics. However, if you want to do both, that was Mary Kay Ash's dream and vision. So when we sell the product, we make 50% of everything we sell at retail. So whether you've been in 5 minutes and I've been in 5 years, we both make 50%. If I sell 100, I put 50 in my pocket immediately. So when do I get paid? Immediately. When do I get paid? Right now. So we're not waiting on anybody to do anything for us. Should you decide to team build, you can make a great commission, 4, 9, 13%. And then when you want to move yourself into management, which is what I have done, that will double. So in knowing those numbers, I hope that intrigues your curiosity. And I do want to say to you, whether you're looking for a full-time career or just a side hustle, we can be anything that you're looking for. We do win prizes for doing our job, all that kind of stuff. I have something that I like to say right now just because it freaks people out. When I came home from seminar this time for just doing my job, I came home with $8,400 worth of diamonds. And so when I called my insurance guy to put it on my insurance, he actually drove to my office, sat down in the chair across from me, and was like, yes, it's moral, and it's ethical. It's our job, and we just get praised for doing a great job. Y'all, we are the number one best-selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the direct selling industry in the world. That's not in our local town. It's not on Main Street. In the world, we are number one. So that's just a little bit about the company. I hope that you hear with open ears and wide eyes. I want to introduce you to my girlfriend, Maureen. So, Maureen, take it away.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jess. And thank you, Gina, for asking me to come and share my story. My name is Maureen Frasure. Uh, I've been with Mary Kay for 28 years, and I am a proud director for the last 4 years. I will tell you a little bit about me before I started my journey with Mary Kay. I worked for the Kroger Company. By the way, I'm from Michigan, just outside Detroit, Michigan. Um, before Mary Kay, I worked for the Kroger Company as a customer service manager for about 15 years. I started as a little bag girl and worked my way up. I loved my job. I'm not going to lie. It paid well at the time. It had great benefits, which was important since I don't have a college degree. As a single woman with no kids at the time, it felt like the perfect fit. I will tell you that one day, like all of you, I attended a Mary Kay party. I fell in love with the products, but I'll be honest, I only fell in love with like two of them because I worked at a grocery store. So I had all the health and beauty care aisle at my fingertips, right? So I'm still using Maybelline Great Lash, the pink and green colored one. But I did love the cleanser and the moisturizer, which was super important to me because at the time I was using Irish Spring bar soap on my face and gasoline intensive care body lotion on my face as a moisturizer. Can I tell you the wonders that happened when I started on the number two cleanser and the number two moisturizer? It was amazing. That was in the late 90s. Anyways, I did go to a party and then I went to some events. Back in the 90s, we were doing glamour shots and it was so fun. Anyways, I fell in love with the company. Fell in love with the company's culture. It was fun, it was positive and uplifting. And I couldn't help but feel drawn in there, right? All these women full of love, full of empowerment. At the time, I knew that what I was doing, I was spending too much money and too much time at your local bars. And these events gave me something different and something better. So when my beauty consultant asked if I would listen to the opportunity about being a Mary Kay consultant, she told me that she thought that I would be great at this. And I was a little skeptical at first, I'm not going to lie. Like, what's the catch, right? Of course, I had her meet me at the bar to listen to the opportunity. Unbelievable. Anyways, but what she explained was that it just cost $100 to get started. And I thought, what's the worst thing that could happen? And then I thought, more importantly, what's the best thing that could happen? So I'm so glad that I said yes, because it is the best thing that ever happened. So I'll tell you why I joined. I joined because I wanted more fun, a little extra income, which who couldn't use that right now? But what I found was so much more in Mary Kay. Of course, the money's great, like Gina was telling you about. Like, I mean, where else can you make 50% of everything you sell when you sign up with a direct selling company, right? We're dual marketing, which is bonus. If I needed a couple extra $100 then or now, all I'd have to do is put a couple extra appointments on my books that month and I'll have earned it. So it's not like you have to wait to get a raise, like somebody's approval to get an hourly raise. You need a couple extra $100, go earn it. It's possible. And by the way, the training is free in Mary Kay. But look, it doesn't stop there. So when I started in the late 90s, as my customer base grew, and it can be little by little or it can be big by big, it's all up to you what kind of effort you want to put toward it. The residual income from my reorders was a game changer because sometimes when life happens and you got to take a little step away, you take care of your customer base and you can get money coming in from the residual reorders, which is beautiful, right? So, I mean, listen, if I have clients that need their cleanser and moisturizer every 4 months, I could be out having coffee with Gina, or we could have coffee on Zoom. And in that moment, when we're just relaxing, having coffee, somebody could put $100 reorder to my website. And in that moment, while we're just enjoying our coffee, I've made $50. So, you guys, this company is amazing in that aspect as well. So, how has it impacted my life? Well, since joining Mary Kay, my life has literally been transformed completely. I am a sober woman who gave her heart to Jesus along the way. I couldn't be happier, right? Working for a company that puts God first, family second, and career third, it's a dream come true. Does your company put those things first, second, and third? Well, mine didn't, even though Kroger Company was amazing. It's a dream come true. What I love most about this company and about what I get to do is connecting with women who are new to me, right? It starts with a conversation about skincare or makeup, but it often leads to something so much deeper. How many times have I heard when we get to connect with people, I don't know why I just told you my whole life story. And I'm like, I do, because you're supposed to be with me, right? We're supposed to do life together. And I mean, having a beauty consultant, whether you're a customer, you decide to come on as a team member and then just go, right into management, it's all up to you, right? But I believe that that's how Mary Kay Ash designed it. So I get to share about God's love, remind them of their worth, and help them see the seed of greatness that's within themselves. That's what gets me up every morning. And I get a chance to help women feel confident, valued, and empowered because somebody did it for me. On a personal note, my life today is so full of blessings. I've been married to my best friend Roger for 14 years, and collectively we have six amazing kids ranging from 23 to 43. The 23-year-old is upstairs taking care of the turkey right now, and six incredible grandchildren who bring us so much joy in our lives. Mary Kay has given me the flexibility to pour into my family while still pursuing my passion for helping women. So let me just wrap it up for you a little bit. If you're curious about starting a Mary Kay business, I encourage you to give it a try. It is not just about selling lipstick. It's about believing in yourself and others, growing personally, and finding a community that lifts you up. So whether you're looking for products that truly work, a chance to make some extra money, or a place where you can dream big, there's a place for you here in Mary Kay. In Mary Kay, we celebrate efforts, we cheer for success, and we grow together into the best versions of ourselves. Mary Kay Ash's dream was to pass this opportunity on to women everywhere so they could achieve their goals with love and support. And as a family-owned, faith-driven company, it's something truly special. I believe every woman should try Mary Kay for a year, just for herself. It's an opportunity to grow, dream, and see just how amazing life can be when you take the first step. So I hope something I said today touches your heart, touches your brain, And I pray that if Mary Kay is a great fit for you, that you go ahead and click the link that your consultant is going to give you, and you put the $35 in there and you get your consultant number, and let's go. That's what I got for you guys today.
I love that so much, Maureen, because first of all, I'm a country girl, as you can see by day, and I'm a glam girl by night. And I'm literally sitting in my car doing this meeting with you guys because I got stuck at a customer's house. But I love that you shared about residual income because I was just getting my hair done yesterday and I was telling my hair girl, like, you have to have my butt in this seat to make your money. And I get to share or have customers from 6 years ago that I don't have to have their butts in my seat to remake the money because they just reorder from me. And it happens.
Mhm.
Grow it every single year. And I think that is so special, and everyone needs to know that. So, whether you want to work your business from your car, from your basement, from your office, it can be done anywhere, wherever, and on your time. And that is my favorite part. So, we're going to show you a quick way, or actually, I don't know. Let's see. I might not be able to show you. I think I can. Maybe not. I'm going to tell you the quick way because I can't, gotta love technology. So there are two ways to get started in Mary Kay. You can be start with an e-start, and that is just $35, like Maureen mentioned. And that comes with your website, your pro pay, which is your credit card processing fee. And then it comes with some samples that you get mailed in some books. But if you're like, girl, I might as well go all in like we think you should. We also have a Business Pro Start. Gina's going to show it to you right up there. It comes with over $400 in full-size products. It comes with your beautiful Kate Spade inspired bag, all of the little mirrors and everything that you need to facial your first 30 faces in 30 days. And it's just $125. So it's the 35 plus an additional 90. So those are the two ways that you can get started today. And then we just have one question to ask you. And you can either comment this on the video or text it to the consultant that is sharing this video with you. And it's just an A, a B, or a C, right? A is you would totally prefer just to stay a customer because you are A-okay with paying full price, full retail price. B is I would be interested in being a personal use consultant, signing up for that e-start, which is just $35, and getting your products at half off. Like Gina mentioned, $100 or $50, that would be your choice. And then the last one is C. Oh my heavens, for just $35, which I spent yesterday at Chick-fil-A drive-thru, I could totally, absolutely benefit from a side hustle and earning some extra cash. So make sure you can text your consultant your A, your B, your C. And we are so grateful that you spent your lunchtime with us because we know that your time is the one thing you give that you can't get back.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you guys
guys.
for joining.
Bye.
I think it was great.
That was good. I love your story, Maureen.
Oh, thank
Listen,
you.
I didn't tell her anything because I was hoping you might get